Life can be tough. We all have moments when it feels like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. These moments can come unexpectedly, catching us off guard and leaving us feeling overwhelmed. It's during these times that we might question our strength and resilience. But it's important to remember that these feelings are a natural part of the human experience. We all go through hard times, whether it's personal struggles, professional setbacks, or just the general stress of daily life. Everyone faces challenges. It's easy to look at others and think they have it all together, but the truth is, everyone has their own battles. These struggles can make us feel isolated, as if we're the only ones going through them. But in reality, we are all connected by our shared experiences of hardship and perseverance. Sometimes it feels like we're climbing a mountain with no end in sight. Each step can be exhausting, and the peak seems so far away. The journey can be filled with obstacles and setbacks, making it easy to lose hope. But every step we take, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goal. It's important to keep moving forward, even when the path is difficult. The climb may be tough, but the view from the top is worth it. We might feel lost, alone, and unsure of ourselves. These feelings can be overwhelming, making it hard to see a way out. It's in these moments of solitude that we often do the most soul searching. We question our purpose, our direction, and our worth. But it's also in these moments that we have the opportunity to discover our inner strength. Being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. It can be a time for reflection and growth. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to feel sad, to cry, and to seek comfort from others. Emotions are a natural part of being human, and it's important to allow ourselves to feel them. Bottling up our feelings can lead to more pain and suffering. Instead, we should embrace our emotions and find healthy ways to express them. Whether it's talking to a friend, writing in a journal, or simply taking a moment to breathe. It's important to take care of our emotional well-being. We are human after all. We are complex beings with a wide range of emotions and experiences. It's our ability to feel deeply that makes us who we are. Our emotions are what connect us to one another and to the world around us. They are a reminder that we are alive and that we are capable of great love, joy, and compassion. Embracing our humanity means accepting all parts of ourselves, even the ones that are difficult to face. Remember this, you are not alone. We all face challenges. No matter how isolated you may feel, there are others who understand what you're going through. There are people who care about you and who want to support you. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's important to build a support system of friends, family, and professionals who can offer guidance and encouragement. Together, we can overcome even the toughest obstacles. It's part of being alive. Life is a series of ups and downs, and it's the challenges that make the good times even more meaningful. Every experience, whether positive or negative, shapes who we are and helps us grow. Embracing the full spectrum of life means accepting the difficult moments along with the joyful ones. It's through our struggles that we learn resilience, empathy, and strength. These qualities are what enable us to face future challenges with courage and confidence. What matters is how we choose to respond. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can control how we react. Our response to adversity is what defines us. We can choose to let challenges defeat us, or we can choose to rise above them. It's in our moments of decision that our destiny is shaped. By choosing to face our difficulties head on, we build resilience and character. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. We can choose to give up or keep going. We can choose hope. We can choose resilience. Every day, we have the power to make choices that impact our lives and the lives of those around us. By choosing to persevere, we set an example for others and inspire them to do the same. Hope is a powerful force that can carry us through the darkest times. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and emerge stronger than before. Together, hope and resilience can help us overcome any challenge. We can choose to believe in ourselves even when it's hard. Self-belief is the foundation of resilience. It's the inner voice that tells us we are capable, worthy, and strong. Believing in ourselves means trusting our abilities and having confidence in our potential. It's not always easy, especially when faced with setbacks and doubts, but by nurturing our self-belief, we can overcome any obstacle. Remember, you have the strength within you to face any challenge and to achieve your dreams. Believe in yourself and you will find the courage to keep moving forward. Motivation is that inner spark. It's what drives us. It's the force that pushes us forward even when the path ahead seems uncertain or daunting. It's that little voice inside our heads that tells us to keep going, to strive for more, to reach for our dreams. Without motivation, we might find ourselves stuck, unable to move forward, unable to achieve our goals. It's the fuel that powers our journey, the light that guides us through the darkest times. It's what helps us get out of bed in the morning, even when we don't feel like it. It's the reason we push through the fatigue, the reason we face the day with a smile. Motivation gives us the energy to tackle our to-do lists, to chase after our ambitions, to make the most of every moment. It's the driving force behind our actions, the reason we strive to be better, to do better, to live better. Without it, we might find ourselves lost, wandering aimlessly through life. Motivation is essential, especially when times are tough. It's what keeps us going when the going gets tough, when the obstacles seem insurmountable, when the challenges seem never-ending. It's the strength that helps us push through the pain, the determination that keeps us moving forward, the resilience that helps us bounce back from setbacks. Without motivation, we might give up at the first sign of trouble. We might lose sight of our goals. We might let our dreams slip away. When we face challenges, it's easy to lose sight of our goals. The road ahead might seem long and winding. The obstacles might seem too great. The journey might seem too difficult. But with motivation, we can keep our eyes on the prize. We can stay focused on our goals. We can keep moving forward no matter how tough the journey gets. Motivation helps us see the bigger picture. It helps us stay committed to our dreams. It helps us keep pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. We might start to doubt ourselves. We might question our abilities, our worth, our potential. We might wonder if we're on the right path, if we're making the right choices, if we're capable of achieving our goals. But with motivation, we can silence those doubts. We can believe in ourselves. We can trust in our abilities. Motivation gives us the confidence to keep going, the courage to face our fears, the strength to overcome our doubts. It's the inner voice that tells us we can do it, that we are capable, that we are worthy. We might feel like giving up. The challenges might seem too great. The obstacles might seem too many. The journey might seem too difficult. But with motivation, we can find the strength to keep going. We can find the determination to push through. We can find the resilience to bounce back. Motivation is the force that keeps us moving forward, the light that guides us through the darkness, the strength that helps us overcome our challenges. Without it, we might give up on our dreams. We might let our goals slip away. We might lose sight of our potential. This is where motivation comes in. It's the driving force behind our actions, the reason we strive to be better, to do better, to live better. It's the strength that helps us push through the pain, the determination that keeps us moving forward, the resilience that helps us bounce back from setbacks. Without motivation, we might give up at the first sign of trouble. We might lose sight of our goals. We might let our dreams slip away. But with motivation, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. We can overcome any obstacle. We can reach any goal. Motivation is our inner compass. It's the force that guides us, the light that shows us the way, the strength that helps us stay on course. It's the reason we get out of bed in the morning, the reason we push through the challenges, the reason we keep moving forward. Without motivation, we might find ourselves lost, wandering aimlessly through life, unable to achieve our goals, unable to reach our dreams. But with motivation, we can stay focused on what's important. We can keep our eyes on the prize. We can achieve anything we set our minds to. It helps us stay focused on what's important. It helps us keep our eyes on the prize. It helps us stay committed to our goals. It helps us keep moving forward, no matter how tough the journey gets. Motivation is the driving force behind our actions, the reason we strive to be better, to do better, to live better. Without it, we might find ourselves lost, wandering aimlessly through life, unable to achieve our goals, unable to reach our dreams. But with motivation, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. We can overcome any obstacle. We can reach any goal. It gives us the strength to keep going, even when we want to quit. It gives us the determination to push through the pain, the resilience to bounce back from setbacks, the courage to face our fears. Motivation is the force that keeps us moving forward, the light that guides us through the darkness, the strength that helps us overcome our challenges. Without it, we might give up on our dreams, we might let our goals slip away, we might lose sight of our potential. But with motivation, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. We can overcome any obstacle, we can reach any goal. We all experience doubt, we all feel burnout, and setbacks, They are a part of life. Doubt whispers in our ears. It tells us we're not good enough. It tells us to give up. Don't listen. Burnout makes us feel empty. We feel exhausted even if we've rested. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to rest and recharge. Setbacks are detours on the road to our goals. They are not failures. Learn from them. Grow from them. Let them make you stronger. My turning point, embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability is a concept that many of us struggle with. We often associate it with weakness, with the fear of being judged or rejected. But what if I told you that vulnerability is actually a source of strength? That it is the key to forming deeper connections and living a more authentic life? I remember a time when I felt lost. It was a period in my life when I was constantly putting up walls, trying to protect myself from getting hurt. I thought that by hiding my true feelings and pretending to be someone I wasn't, I could avoid pain. But in reality, I was only isolating myself further. I was afraid to be vulnerable. I was scared of showing my true self to the world, fearing that I would be judged or rejected. This fear kept me from forming meaningful relationships and from truly connecting with others. I felt like I was living a lie, constantly wearing a mask to hide my insecurities. I thought vulnerability was weakness. I was wrong. Vulnerability is courage. It's about showing up. It's about being honest with ourselves and with others. It's about admitting that we don't have all the answers and that it's okay to ask for help. When I finally allowed myself to be vulnerable, I discovered a newfound strength within me. It's about letting ourselves be seen. It's about embracing our imperfections and understanding that they are what make us unique. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to genuine connections and deeper relationships. We give others the permission to be vulnerable too, creating a space of trust and understanding. Once I embraced vulnerability, everything changed. I started to see the world in a different light. I realized that vulnerability is not something to be ashamed of, but something to be celebrated. It is a testament to our humanity, to our ability to feel deeply and to connect with others on a profound level. I was able to connect with others on a deeper level. I found that by sharing my true self, I was able to form more meaningful relationships. People responded to my authenticity, and I felt a sense of belonging that I had never experienced before. Vulnerability allowed me to build bridges instead of walls. I was able to be my authentic self. I no longer felt the need to hide behind a facade. I could express my true feelings and thoughts without fear of judgment. This authenticity brought a sense of peace and fulfillment that I had been searching for. It allowed me to live a life that was true to who I am. This was my turning point. It was the moment I realized that true strength comes from embracing our imperfections. It comes from being honest with ourselves and with others. It comes from the courage to be vulnerable. This realization transformed my life, and it can transform yours too. It was the moment I realized that true strength comes from embracing our imperfections. It comes from being honest with ourselves and with others. It comes from the courage to be vulnerable. This realization transformed my life, and it can transform yours too. Embrace vulnerability, and you will discover a strength you never knew you had. Finding your spark. Again, finding motivation is a journey. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Here are some things that help me. Start small. Take baby steps. Don't try to do everything at once. Find your why. What motivates you? What are your passions? Connect with others. Talk to someone you trust. Share your struggles. Celebrate small victories. Every step forward is a victory. Be proud of yourself. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. You are stronger than you think. You've got this. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by how you overcome them. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to stumble and fall. What matters is that you get back up. You are worthy of love and belonging. You're worthy of happiness and success. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. You've got this. Your story matters. We all have a unique story to tell. Our stories are what connect us deeply. Share your story. Share your struggles. Share your triumphs. Your voice matters. Your experiences can inspire others. What are your thoughts? Share your experiences in the comments below. And for more on finding strength and courage, visit website address.